Hey everybody, it is Tuesday once again, and this is Dr. Eric Dahl at Apollo Chiropractic Health and Wellness, and today is the time for the Tuesday tip. So this one's going to be relatively short, but it's a great way to get your body up, moving a little bit, and stretch yourselves out. So one of the big concerns that I treat here are people with rotator cuff problems, and a lot of people do have rotator cuff problems just from life stresses. And so a lot of times people tend to find themselves kind of rolled in at the shoulders, kind of hunched up, looking down at their phone. Well, that contributes to some rotator cuff issues, as well as athletic injuries, or anytime you use your shoulders to move around a little bit, or a lot of it. So one of the best things you can do, a sitting stretch or a standing stretch, and this kind of dates me, but the old village people had a song called YMCA. And so to help stretch your rotator cuffs, and it's a great stretch for the upper and middle back, it's the YMCA. So here's how we do it. So we are going to go Y, reach up tall, real high, and then we go into the M, and this stretches our external rotators. And then we're going to do the C, and we'll go to both sides, and this stretches our supraspinatus and our lats, teres minor, and then finally the A. Reach nice and tall and stretch out again our lats, our other rotator cuff muscles, and then we just breathe. So there's your YMCA. Now the second tip I want to show you with stretching the rotator cuffs, this is a little more specific, but you can do this with an easy household item. And what I have is literally a mop handle from an old mop we had at the house. PVC pipe works well, any kind of long straight rod that is not flexible, and so mop handle works great. So to stretch the rotator cuffs, and I'm going to demonstrate on my right side. And so the first thing I'm going to do is stretch out my internal rotators by going in external rotation. So I'm going to take the broomstick, mop handle, hold it like this. I'm going to swing it around my body. And this is my holding hand, my right hand. And with my left hand, I have it down here. My left hand does the work. So I pull down. And so I am stretching my right internal rotator cuff muscle. And you hold it for about anywhere from 5 to 15 seconds. Bring it up. And again, the left hand's doing the work, the right hand's just holding. And I can bring it back down and stretch it again. It feels really good. So you can do this on both arms. So after I do that particular stretch, I'm going to switch it around. Again, I'm going to work the right arm. This time, I'm going to take my right hand, grab the pole down below, and again, my left arm's doing the work. This time, I'm taking the left hand and pulling up and stretching the external rotator and back down. And again, left hand pulls up, the right hand is just holding. I'm stretching the right side. And we stretch. Again, you can hold for 5 to 15 seconds. And good. And that's back down. And that will really help stretch the shoulder out. You can do this on both sides. So I recommend typically the stretch holds for 5 to 15 seconds, and that you do anywhere from 5 to 7 repetitions on each side. Do that daily, and you'll find that your shoulders begin to become more flexible, your shoulders begin to come back into the normal position, and you'll have less rotator cuff issues. All right, so that's it for today's Tuesday tip, and I hope you have a great week. Please tune in again next week, and we will talk about another Tuesday tip item. All right, thank you.